I grew up in Fort Collins, Colorado. The whole family battled with some sort of drug addiction or alcoholism. My uncle was drunk and his girlfriend, and they were playing Russian roulette with a pistol, and somebody died. Social services had got involved. The state decided foster care was going to be the best situation for me at that point in time. I was being shifted and moved, and I went to Iowa, then here, and then there. It was hard. I was out on my own at 16 and a half. I was pretty much couch surfing at other families' houses. I wasn't able to finish high school. And I always kind of had that concept in the back of my mind that, maybe people just don't care about me. Maybe there's just something wrong with me. I don't know. I really started battling with alcoholism. There's a miracle I was even still alive, quite honestly. I said, this is my reality check. This is time to sober up for good. And I did. And I did for years. We weren't really making enough money, and that's when I really concentrated on getting my Class A taken care of so I could be able to take care of my family. So I'm at work one day, and I popped my back out. I went to the doctor, and they put me on medications. I was on those for about 3 months. It was addiction, is what it was. I started having problems with my legs, focusing problems, and I was seeing things at this point. That's the last time I drove. And none of us knew what was going on. So they transferred me over to Mountain Crest trying to figure out what was going on. I was taking the medications that I was still on. They weren't doing nothing. They weren't helping me with any of it. After all that had happened, my wife's like, I can't do this. So she moved back over to her parents' house with my boys. At that point, I felt like my whole life was falling apart. I had bills coming in. I didn't have a job. I was in tears all the time. I cried in my house all the time, and the pain just wouldn't leave. So there was a mirror that I had sitting on the wall, and I took a long look in that mirror, and I was in my bedroom, and I smashed the mirror across the dresser because I didn't like what I saw anymore. That very day, I called my friend. I said, I can't go on like this anymore. I had a firearm. I had it pointed to my head. I was in the county jail for 7.5 months. Got out. I couldn't find a job. There's no way I was going to be able to make it on the street at that point in time. So I had nothing left, Started accessing the Murphy Center for clothing and housing. I came over, met with Jean. She's like, well, you can get housing here if you want to. I said, well, when can I move in? Today, right now, if you want to. So I came in here. This place has been a huge help for me to kind of get my life back together. It's helped me turn things around and focus on my health and taking care of myself as much as I possibly can, I exercise, I ride my bike miles. I do medications. I find things to do and ways to take care of myself, and I'm capable of doing that.
I run a writing group, and Chris goes to a lot of them. It's just really nice to hear his experiences through different forms of writing and different forms of creativity.
3 years and 5 months completely sober. I've stayed away from everything. This is my peace. I come out here on the weekends. My mom's always had horses, and she had me riding when I was tiny. Got my driver's license, all that stuff squared away 2 months ago. Now I'm driving. A lot of things have changed. I think I'm doing a lot better. I'm really happy about it and blessed.